Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we have the Inghams and more Inghams and Sarah Ingham being Sarah Ingham, but we also have the incredible news that is the top secret 18th birthday plans revealed, yeah, so we get to see that. What is Isabel going to do for her birthday? What is she going to get? Is she going to get anything different to whatever happens in the rest of her life? Is she going to be whisked away by her Prince Charming? Sorry, I don't know. Yeah, we get to find out what the plans are today. And that's the only reason anybody clicked on the video, Sarah. And not because they want to see the insane nursery decorating. Yeah. So without further ado, let's get into this absolute shit show of a vlog.
Do you know, I really feel like people either love it when you play with the hair, or they hate it. And my friend at school hated anyone touching her hair. She hated it. And I was like, it's fine, you just play with mine. I love it. So
I could definitely sell this though.
Babe, you could sell anything. You could sell anything.
Babe, you could sell anything, babe. Indeed, except obviously your book and your the crap. You know, the TikTok crap. What happened to that store, Chris? Oh, Jesus. If you're going to try and sell your book, wouldn't you want to put to the forefront one of your major businesses which you've put into practice, and that would help people want to buy the book so that they could learn from someone who has clearly succeeded? But your only store which you've put forward is very stagnant, I'd have to say.
Do you know, you can pay and go and get a massage. I wonder if you can pay an hour for someone to play with your hair for an hour. Can you imagine how nice that would be?
Or like give you a back tickle for an hour, like before you go to sleep. Like if you struggle falling asleep, but you need a back tickle to fall asleep or something. Or, yeah.
Chris, my God, are you offering to give Sarah Ingham, your wife, a back tickle for an hour before she goes to sleep, or are you offering for somebody to pay you to back tickle them, or are you offering are you wanting to pay somebody else to back tickle you? I'm getting a bit concerned, Chris. Funny.
Hair pulled.
It's probably why I fall asleep every single night within about 3 seconds. Because you tickle my back. Comment down below, IFAM. Do you like your back being tickled? Everyone likes their back being tickled.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry, but imagine, right? Imagine this scenario. You've got a bunch of kids in your IFAM are your kids, right? Not one single adult person calls himself an IFAM, because you wouldn't as an adult. So they are kids, these IFAM, and they are all sat in your comments, or they're sat there watching your vlogs every day, and along comes Sarah Ingham, and she says to her little kiddie IFAMs, do you like a little tickle of an evening? Imagine if Chris had said that. The internet would have broke. He would have broke the internet if he'd said that. My God. Yeah. Fucking idiots. Hey, seriously. Do they even watch these things back before they upload them? Honestly.
Surely. Except Chris, because he doesn't know what it feels like.
I've never had it done.
Do you like your hair being tickled, played with, touched, or not? The only reason I don't like it is it makes your hair greasy much quicker than usual, but it's so relaxing.
So I'm not going to say any words to this, but I'm going to leave it open to the floor about the reasons why Sarah's hair may or may not look greasy, of it, in general. Is mainly because she has her hair played with by Chris every day. So what do you think about that?
Yes. Right, stop, because I need to get on with my jobs. No, don't stop. I take it back.
Sounds like one of your special evenings, you and Chris. Stop, Chris. No, don't stop, Chris. I'm so sorry. I can't. Do I actually offend people with my level of my humour? Because I know it's kind of bordering on the, dubious, shall we say. And I can't help myself. I'm sorry. I do have that. Anyway, carry on. The best bits have yet to come. Probably not, actually.
Okay, good morning, IFAM. Welcome to today's vlog. I just feel like lately I'm saying flog. Every time I say it, I have like this thing in my head, like you just said flog instead of vlog.
Well, Sarah, I can tell you exactly why you keep saying flog instead of vlog, and it's twofold. Firstly, it's that you read far, far too much of Tattle, and it's kind of seeping into your brain, because that's what they say, flog instead of vlog. And secondly, it's because you actually agree that you are flogging your kids, and, I can't really defend you against that, because that's exactly what you do, so, flog away.
I'm not actually doing anything strenuous right now. I'm just doing I'm putting slow cooker meal on, so I'm preparing some veg. And I'm sat down at the kitchen island because I'm a pathetic pregnant woman.
Sarah, you're not a pathetic pregnant woman. You are Chris's poor, poor pregnant wife. Don't forget that. It's the only thing you are to him, by the way.
I actually am pathetic. Oh my god. Basically, when I'm stood in the same position, like if I'm stood in the same position, I feel so bad, and I can't even explain how it makes me feel. Like I can't physically put into words how I feel. It's the most bizarre feeling, but it's just not nice. Like I get too hot, like I'm suddenly sweating, and like I feel like I can't breathe, like I can't get air into my lungs, even though I'm not walking around, so it's not like I'm doing anything. And I just feel like I need to sit down. That's not the only way I can describe it.
And that's just on a normal day without being pregnant as well, isn't it, Sarah?
And as soon as I sit down, I feel good again. So I'm sat at the breakfast bar today, preparing tonight's dinner. And what we're having is a chicken casserole. So I don't even know if I've ever cooked a chicken casserole before, and that's the honest truth.
You don't know if you've cooked a chicken casserole before. It's probably the most basic of nutritional niceness food type things. I don't know what I'm saying. So, yeah, it's probably the easiest type of food to make for anybody that wants a bit of nutrition. You got some veg in there. You've got some chicken, which is your whatnots. I don't know. Yeah, you've got your chicken, which is your meat, right? And then you've got your veg, which is your veg. And then you've got your niceness, which is everything else. So that is what a chicken casserole is. Very basic, very easy to do. And you've never made one before, otherwise you would remember. And that, I feel, is a bit strange if I'm not... There may be people watching this that think, what the hell are you on about? I've never made a chicken casserole before. It's very easy and very straightforward, and it doesn't require any intelligence, so it's perfect for Sarah. So let's crack on and see what she comes up with. It may well be sausages, I don't know.
Mate, gosh, you can, sweetheart. You want to help? You have to get yourself... you can do it over there, or you can sit here and help.
I'll sit here and help, because then you got the stuff.
Okay.
Okay, somebody help me out here, please. It's not just me that can hear that bloody washing machine, is it? It's going on. It's like going round in my own head, trying to listen to what Sarah's saying. And how loud is your washing machine, Sarah? Seriously, my washing machine is not loud at all. It's very silent. So if I can afford one that is, not loud and fairly silent, why can't you, being, that rich and everything? It's a little bit annoying, if the thing is going on so loud that I can't hear what you are saying, then I'm feeling like it's too loud. Invest, Sarah, invest. I know you don't use washing machines that often, but just invest.
Okay, go get yourself a chopping board and a knife. I don't think I've ever cooked a chicken casserole, Isla, have I? I've cooked sausage casserole and I've cooked like beef stew. Anyway, I'm going to try it out. So I got this casserole root veg mix and I thought that's great, no mess, no hassle. But I don't usually put frozen veg in the slow cooker. Now I'm sure you can, otherwise, I mean I'm just sure you can, but I've just never done it. And I'm worried it's going to make it really soggy and watery. Yes, Mila? Pardon? And downstairs? Yeah. What are you doing? I don't know. You don't know? Yeah. Are you coming down?
Right, okay, so this really annoys me. And it may not annoy you, but it annoys me. I do not like it when people feel the need to shout throughout the household in order to get somebody's attention. Go and see them. If you want to talk to them, go and see them and chat to them. Likewise, tell your kids to do the same. If they want to talk to mummy, get them to come downstairs and talk. You don't shout throughout the house, and especially in your house, which is like, it reverberates, you know? It's like a shopping centre with the walls, and it bounces off the walls and everything. But in general, I just think, you know, you want to talk to each other, go and talk to each other. Don't be shouting down the street, you know? I'm forever where I am. I'm forever saying that people shouldn't be shouting, because they shout to each other across the road to have a conversation. It is annoying as fuck. I'm sorry, but anyway, that's just me.
Are you sat on your bum? Okay. Oh, Mila's been coming up and down those steps now for about 6 months, and every single time, even though she's more than capable, it freaks me out every single time.
You know why it freaks you out every single time, Sarah? It is because, you know, she's only 2. You don't have a stairgate, obviously. You know, you've been allowing her to come down the stairs on her own since she was, what, 18 months? It just defies all logic at all. And before that, you were allowing her to run around the stairs willy-nilly, just without any supervision. She could have fallen at any time. No wonder it scares the hell out of you. It should do, you know? Like an idiot.
I don't know quite how many people I think I'm cooking for. We've got chicken breast on the bottom, all the veggies, all the frozen veggies, all the fresh veggies that we just prepared, some garlic, some rosemary, some sage, the 2 casserole mixes, a stock pot, and a bit of water. Oh God. Hope this smells good. I hope it turns out okay. We're about to head out to go to the shops. It's just started raining. Heavy, slamming down rain. Hello UK. So we're going to Dunelm. I would like today to get from B&Q. Oh my gosh, I've got stretching pains so bad. A rainbow. Oh, they're not the one, guys. Stretching pains are not the one, babe. Comment down below if you've suffered with these. It's one part of this pregnancy I cannot wait to never have to experience again. Ever. It's how she's laid, because she just turned over a few minutes ago, really strong turned over, and now it's like the worst feeling, and I know it's definitely stretching pains. I know, like, it's definitely not like Braxton Hicks, like early contractions, tightenings, which are all Braxton Hicks, the same thing. It's not that, it's muscle. It's like muscle burning pain. It's horrible. I can't remember what I was saying now. What was I saying, Nyla? Oh, so today I want to go to B&Q and get the panelling for baby girl's room. Do you think we'll do the panelling today? I reckon we can do that today. If you whack the panelling up for me, I can start painting and you can do the rest of the furniture. Careful, I don't want to soak the floor. So we're going to do that. I've decided I think I'm going to go for a more neutral colour on the panelling, like maybe like a greyish, beige, cream kind of colour. I always feel like I go with bold colours, like Jason's room, it's like the bold green, and Mila's room, it's like the bold, peachy, pinky colour. I think I'm going to go neutral. And do you know what the good thing about going neutral is? We've already got 2 big paints that I bought when we moved in here, because I wanted to paint the kitchen. And I'm sure they're both, I can't remember what colours they are, but I'm sure they're both neutral colours. Chris just grabbed me them out. I'm going to take them upstairs now and do a little sample on the wall and see if either of them are like So I'm going to do that in a second. Then we're going to Dunelm and we want to get some curtains, some bedding for her cot, maybe like a rug, etc., and some shelves for her wall as well. So it's going to be a good day today. Let's go test out these paints. These paints have been sat in the garage for over a year, so let's have a look.
But the paint will be on top of it now, so be careful.
Oh, that was white. It won't when it's on the wall. That's nice, I think.
You know what they say, guys? Many hands make light work. Well, where are the two eldest in all this? You know, get Isabel, even Esme, into the family business of painting nurseries, because that's all they ever do, and it won't help for the next baby if they can paint nurseries. You know, I mean, get them involved. That's all I'm saying. You know, be a family time.
It's like a Christmas surprise. What's this one? Are they the same? Huh? No, they're not the same. They're not the same.
That one's white and that one's like...
They look white, but I bet they don't when we put them on the wall.
No, they won't.
Just not Chris, just dropping paint everywhere.
Yeah.
See, look how white that looked in that pot. That is such a nice colour. I love it.
Yeah, that's the right hand one.
Like that.
See, I like that.
How crazy is it that that looked white in the tin?
That's like...
Or a really light colour, but that is not light at all.
This one's the lighter colour.
This is the lighter. Watch out, Elsa.
I have an idea, Mummy.
Well, I mean, what's your idea? Don't touch me. Oh, Milla's coming in with a paintbrush. Clever girl.
You paint
What's we
one wall, the darker one.
Yeah.
And then you painted like, or leaved it, and then painted the other walls like that colour, second colour.
That's a good idea, because they do look nice together, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
I like those. What do you think, babe? I don't think we need to buy another paint, do you? Do you think one of those will be alright?
Yeah, I think so, good.
Let's wait till they
I
dry.
like that one for this one.
Maybe that one for the panelling, and then I can do the whole this side of the wall where the window is.
That one, yeah.
In that one. I'm going to give you a sneak peek when I get my hair out the way. But this is the sticker things that I've ordered. The camera's just not going to focus now, is it? Look how cute this is. So I really do think that one of those colours I've just popped on the wall will go really nice with the neutral tones in that. Okay, I've actually come out to B&Q on my own and Dunelm on my own. Chris was going to come with me. However, with the rain and it just didn't seem right to drag Jason and Mila out. So he stayed back at home with them. Obviously, the girls would have watched Jason and Mila, but they're busy doing their own thing, and I don't know, I didn't want to just, you know, stop them doing their own thing to ask them to watch the little two today. So Chris has stayed at home with them, and also as well because he wants to build the furniture. So the day always ends up getting away with us when me and Chris come out to shops together, because obviously nothing at home ends up being done. And then, I don't know, it always seems to take much longer when Chris is with me, and he wants to and ah over every single purchase, blah blah blah. He wants to like just think about everything he buys, whereas I'm just like, yep, that's the one, let's go. So everything seems to get away with us, and I do want the furniture building as well today. So Chris is like, there's not really much point in me coming either, because if I stay at home I can watch Jason Mila, and also I can crack on with building the changing unit, drawer set, and the little toy storage caddy thing that we've got. So I'm up at B&Q by myself. I'm not gonna lie, I love my own company when I'm shopping. I do like it when Chris comes. Kind of prefer shopping on my own. I like to go at my own pace. I'm just one of those people that enjoys shopping on her own. So we're gonna go to B&Q now. We're looking for panelling in here, and like I said before, I'm not going with the typical panelling that I've done in Jason Mila's with the big thick chunky pieces of wood. It's more like, is it called a dado rail? I feel like it's called a dado rail. So like a bit of wood that goes along the middle of the wall basically, and then maybe like 4 thin, it's kind of like dado rail but really thin, and you build a square out of it. So it looks kind of like a picture frame. It's really weird, but I think they sell the packs of them in here in B&Q, so I won't have to mess about doing like the 90-degree angle. Chris won't have to mess about doing the 90-degree angle, trying to get all the pieces of wood straight so they're connected together properly. I think they're already done in the pre-made packs. Let's go have a look. Aisle 36, straight to the top and just on your left. I asked the second I walked in the door, do you know where panelling kits are, please? Because this store is way too big for me to aimlessly be wandering around looking at billions of different panels of wood. Straight there. Dado wall kit, perfect. they actually have shaker kits, MDF wall kit, modern wall kit, Dado wall kits. These would have made doing Mila and Jaycee's room so much easier, and they're not even typically the one I wanted to do is the most expensive, which I'm a bit gutted about, but they start, I mean, is that a good price? Let me get down here. Oh, that was my knees cracking. See, do that effect like I did on Jaycee's, and then there's this one. But the one I'm going for typically is this one, and I'm gonna need at least 3 kits, I think. I really like it though. It's kind of like, it's not modern. I think this is the more up-to-date modern version, but I really like the classic like look of this. I just think it's really nice. So I'm gonna buy 3 of these kits. I'm not sure exactly how many I need because Chris couldn't find his tape measure. I'm gonna take a wild guess that 3 kits will be enough. I want to do the back wall and then the little bit where the sofa is. If I can't do the bit where the sofa is and the back wall takes 3 kits, which I don't think it's gonna, it's 2 meters per kit, and I don't think that back wall's 6 meters. Maybe it's like 4 or 5, I'm guessing. Then I could do a scalloped wall on that wall where the door is, because I do like a scalloped wall like I did in Isla's room, and I do think that looks nice, and I do think it will still look nice. But if I can do the Dado wall kit on that wall, I think I'd rather do that than the scalloped. So I'm gonna buy 3 of those kits. I suddenly thought when I got in here, what else do I need? No more nails. I need a primer for the wall for the wood, before I put the paint on it. I need nail brush kits. No, we've got brush kits. We've got brushes. I need a roller kit, which I'm not buying from here because it's like £14 for a roller kit, and I'm sure you can get it for £4 from Home Bargains. So yeah, I'm going to Home Bargains. It's actually next door to where Dunelm is, so it's not a detour, but I'd rather go and save myself £10 and do that. These are not heavy, are they? I hope I can carry 3 sets of these to the car. No, that's not too heavy. Right, I'm gonna go buy these now. Panelling bought, primer, no more nails, all got. I'm now in Dunelm. I don't often come here, you know. I think I've only been here a handful of times in my whole life. Oh, I couldn't think of anywhere else to go that would sell like curtains and bedding and rugs that would be suitable for a nursery, and I still don't, I can't find the children's section. Anyway, I have already found this, which I thought was quite cute. Sweet Dreams in gold. I thought I'd maybe go with a beige, gold, white kind of theme in that room, with obviously pops of colour with the stickers that I showed you earlier that were going on the wall, and then the bedding and curtains. But I kind of haven't got a vision. Usually I have a vision on what I want, like I know I want it to look like this, and I want that colour wall and this colour bedding. I haven't got that though, this today, or at all with this room. I'm just hoping something pops out at me and I'm like, oh yeah, that'll match, that'll look nice, because right now I've not got a clue. I don't really know. I actually feel like a green would look nice, but then I'm also thinking, oh, I don't know, because the wall's going to be patterned, how am I going to get patterned duvet cover? Or should I get plain colour duvet cover? Ooh, I don't know. I found the kids section. Let's have a look anyway, see what's available. Okay, I found the girly section, and it's just not the vibe I'm going for, guys. It's nice, it's very nice, but it's not. What's this? The curtains. They're just not going to match all them. Oh no, they've got mushrooms on. I wish my needles stopped cracking. They've got mushrooms on, but I'm not sure if, is that to match? I don't know, I'm just not sure if that's the one. They do have mushrooms on, but I'm not sure I wanted like fairies. Oh, what's this? Oh no, they don't have, they've got a toddler set in that. Look how cute that is. Oh my gosh, I love it. These curtains. Oh, I like these. Woodland theme. Oh, that's adorable. I think that's the one. I really like that. That's kind of what I was hoping for, not something too pink. You know, like the fairies kind of had like really strong pink colours. I wanted it a little bit more subtle than that. But they don't have the toddler, they don't have the cot bed size. Or maybe they do behind. No, nothing behind. Or maybe I can order that. I don't need to put that on the bed today, right? I could get the curtains today. I'm not sure what curtains I need. Those ones are 45. Drop on 37. Probably the bigger ones, right? Because we've got quite tall ceilings. I'm gonna get those. Oh, they're so nice. Does anyone like those? They're so pretty. I think I'm gonna get those. I just think that's so nice. And it's gonna go perfectly with the stickers that I've got. Because they've got like blues and greys and green in them. And mushrooms. Yeah, I'm going for this. I might just have to order the bedding because it does come in toddler size. Woodland cot bed. 12 quid, what a bargain. We've just only got the single in. I'm gonna have to see if I can order that. Why does this always happen to me? I've just come around the corner and found another set that I love. And now I can't decide between the two. And I genuinely cannot decide which one I like best. I've been stood here for like 15 minutes going, that one, and I can't choose. And I'm too impatient to wait for you guys. I'm gonna have to put an Instagram story. No, I'm too impatient to even wait for that. I just, okay. This is the other. Oh, and I can get everything today if I get this one. But is this one too much colour? Oh, I don't know. This is the other. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's little bunny rabbit, so it doesn't have the mushrooms. Basically, these are the cot fitted sheets. So 2. And then you can get the cot bed, or you can also get this, which is a 4-tog, well, it's cot bed, I guess, again, like mini quilt. Oh, it's so cute. And you can get the curtains. Guys, look how adorable that is. This is exactly what I was hoping would happen, as in I'd be inspired, but I kind of was hoping I'd just fall in love with just one, and I can't decide now. I really like that. With like a light pink throw over the top. Which do I go for? Which one do we go for? This one or this one? It's hard to see with this one because I can only get the curtains today. If I get this one, I can only get the curtains. But it is really nice. It is very, very nice still. How annoying is that? I can't decide. Right, I'm calling Chris. Babe, I've got a bit of a predicament. I found 2 nursery sets that I really like for the baby. You know, like curtains, duvet, etc, etc. Say hi. Right, I can't choose. I can't decide which one I like best. Which one do you like out of these 2? Turn the camera around. So this is the first one. These are the curtains, right? And then this is what it looks like. Yeah? Do you like those? They're alright.
Might be a bit busy.
Oh, you think that's busy? Okay. This is the next one.
No, the other one, definitely.
The other one? The only thing is with the other one is that I can't get it, other than the curtains, I can't get it today. I can only get the curtains today. I can't get the bed in or anything, they don't have it in. And I'm back home. And the furniture's almost done. I'm glad you didn't come now. I'm glad you didn't come out.
Yeah, it would have been really unproductive if I'd come as well.
It would have been. So, it's a bit of a mess in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need to go everything out.
Hi, JC.
Jace, where's your glasses gone?
It's looking a mess. We've just got the legs to go on the bottom of the little toy unit. Paint. What are you thinking, babe? I think the lighter one. What do you think?
Probably. I don't know, actually. I don't know. Yeah, probably the lighter one. Yeah, you can always destroy it if it's too light.
I do want to do the panelling on the bottom. Oh, keep zooming in. The panelling on the bottom of this wall, on that wall, and then I want to cover the whole of this wall all the way. So I could do the darker colour for the panelling wall, and then this colour for that whole wall.
I've already told you about this. We can't paint behind the wardrobes.
No, we don't need to. So Chris is saying that we can't paint behind the wardrobes. Yes, darling. What? Jelly and baby and Mimi and Jelly and baby. Which is fair enough. I understand. We're not going to pull all the whole wardrobes out. However, the wardrobes pretty much go to the ceiling anyway, so we can paint all this bit. It'd look nicer if it was a light beige.
If you always make it a straight up from the top of the wardrobes. So you're not painting a bit behind to try and make it look like you've painted behind the wardrobes.
No,
if you make it a straight up ruler line.
Straight up ruler line.
Right.
Deal. So we could do this bit, or this bit where the curtains are going to be.
Right, so I am very well aware that I haven't spoken for a good number of minutes, or, you know, tens of minutes, but I'd like to break up this segment by asking you guys a question here, because the past few days I've basically been reacting to the entirety of videos. They've made them very, very long videos, so I don't know if anybody is actually interested in watching the crap that comes out of Sarah Ingham's mouth, or would you like me to trim it down a bit and just talk about relevant things and, you know, make it interesting for you? Because when I have nothing to say about certain things that are going on in the video, I just think, why am I showing it? But then again, I don't want to cut it out in case other people want to see it, you know, because not everybody is interested in what I want to see, and I'm not interested in what everybody else wants to see. So I'm at a crossroads. I'd just like to know your thoughts on the situation. You know, sometimes it's easier for me just to skip through rather than just rewatch it all again. So I don't know what I'm keeping in and what I'm not keeping in. I know that's a bit on the it's a bit lazy of me, to be honest. But anyway, let me know what your thoughts are, and how long, I'm doing a Chris now, how long would you like the videos to be? and I'll just do my own thing anyway, in Sarah Ingham's words.
Alright, so we're at the stage now, everything's built. What was that? Okay, all's fine, it's all good. So we've got to the point where everything's built now, and now it's time to start making these plain owl walls look amazing. Did you run through what we're going to do?
No, because we said we were doing a reveal at the end, but actually what we're doing is just filming every step.
Oh well. So we're about to panel these walls now. Since we panelled Jace and Mila's bedrooms, which was a massive deal, they've brought out these kits, and they might have been out before, I don't know, but I didn't know about them. So these DIY kits from Thingamaboy that Sarah's already shown you, so I'm just talking rubbish as usual. You just stick them straight on the wall, so hopefully we're going to give this a go and see if we can't make this work right now.
We've lost a tape measure, so basically...
We're bringing it. I don't know where my tape measure's gone. I literally have no idea where it's gone from when last time we used it was when we did our bedroom. I don't know where it is, so...
We're just winging it.
It's not in my toolbox like it usually should be. This is what you should never do. Never ever get tired and just say, oh, I'll put it over here and I'll put it in the toolbox tomorrow, because it just gets forgotten about and lost, which is what's happened to me. So don't be a fool.
I don't think 3 is going to be enough.
That's what I mean. Don't be like me, basically. You don't think it's going to be enough? I'm not sure even now.
Now that it's here in the room, I don't think it's going to be enough. Let's
Alright,
put that to that wall there.
Watch this space. Okay, so just putting out there, if anyone wants to hire me to come and set up some dado rail or whatever, then just hit me up, you know, the usual places. First 2 rails are on and looking absolutely boss. I've just been down and cut the last one to size. Cut the 45-degree angle at the end to match up to the corner of the room. What?
So tiring.
What's it now?
Just watching you do it all. I'm moving down the steps and just sat here imagining. I'm just so tired watching.
Bless you. You can go set dinner outside.
Sarah, you look quite the picture. Beautiful, resting, and watching Chris do all the hard work, and it's so tiring for you. I can just imagine how tiring that must be.
In a minute.
I do actually need to go start making dinner in a minute. I'm just thinking about the pain. I'm thinking about the pain.
I wish it was.
Now, speaking of the dinner, right, I noticed you put the casserole in the slow cooker. But now, whilst you were doing all what you're doing, you know, you're working, you're doing the nursery and everything. Whilst you're doing that, wouldn't it have been a nice idea for a change, just for a change, Isabel to have maybe gone down in the kitchen, maybe chopped the veg and done the chicken and done it from scratch, you know, an actual casserole, not in the slow cooker, but an actual home cooked meal. And she hadn't got anything else to do, so that would have been a nice project for her.
This morning, and we could crack on and finish it today. I hate leaving jobs unfinished like this.
I'm going to prime after dinner. I'm going to go do dinner in a second. It's pretty much all done because I'm in a slow cooker. But I'm going to, hopefully by the time I've sorted out dinner, dished it up, made some veggies to go with it, and some, should we have Yorkshire puddings?
Yeah, if we've got them in, yeah, definitely.
Anyway, I'm going to hope you've got the panelling done. And then after dinner, while you're cleaning up after dinner, I'm going to come up here and prime it all.
Okay. Anyway, last piece going in. Let's hope I just cut it right. Lol if I don't.
I'm so happy that 3 packs did enough.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm only joking.
Is it going to go in?
Yeah, I think it will.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's perfect.
Spot on. Spot on, son. It will go in. It just needs a little bit of a... There we go.
That's
Bosh.
perfect.
That is really good. Yeah, boy. Don't even tell me I'm not a carpenter at heart. I've got these skills down now. Love it.
Chicken casserole. Chicken. With Yorkshire puddings.
Remember when I said you couldn't go wrong with a casserole, right? So, what happened? No, I'm only joking. I think the consistency changes when you put things in slow cookers and things like that, because it's basically boiling slowly for hours on end, and it kind of mushes it up a bit more than it should be. But anyway, you know, I'm sure it tasted fine.
Oh, looks so good. Yeah. Back in my chair supervising. The girls very kindly offered to clean up after dinner this evening so that me and Chris can come back upstairs and crack on. Oh, sore breath.
I'm not looking forward to this part.
Crack on with this panelling. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this. It's because we want... I've got dinner down my cheeks. No, I don't.
Nice.
Because we want to do... In hindsight, it seems like it's really easy, but because I want to panel the 2 walls and they're both different sizes. What, sweetheart? Oh, Mila will be so happy. You found it. Mila's been looking for this blue cat all day today. We're not going to talk about the fact that she turned it on and then just put it on the back of her head and like got all her hair caught in it, didn't she? Not going to do that no more, are we? Bless JC ran to us going, help you, Mila. He turned it off really quick for her, didn't he? And we didn't have to chop any hair or even rag any hair. It came out quite easily. That's because of your fast thinking, turning it off really quick. Yeah. Well done.
I just heard Mila crying that
you
then
did?
I just went to the back of her hands and the police car was there.
She did. You ran to a rescue, didn't you? Jace has got a little fire engine. I'm playing with those all day. Anyway, because we've got 2 walls to panel, that's a lot of sales. We've just sold so many books today.
Mama,
What's sweetheart?
Is this the ladies' room?
Yes. Right, let me see.
I hope not disappointed. The pressure's on.
Right, Chris wrote a 40-page book. Because of how many copies he's sold, he's sat up extra late. It feels like he's got like this big pressure on himself now. So he's sat up every night. Now how big's your book, babe?
70
pages.
80 pages.
So it's like double the book. I don't think he was expecting so many people to buy it.
No, I was not.
Okay, so I'm trying to refrain from talking too much about this book because, you know, of the project that I have on the go, and you know, you will all see very shortly what it is that I've been working on since Chris first came out with this whole thing. So that is something for you to really look forward to, and please pay attention to my channel and turn on the notifications and everything else like that so that you get notified when I produce this incredibleness that is going to rip him to shreds. Sorry, Chris, but, you know, it's just, I don't make these things, you know. You come out with this shit, so I have to react to it. So, let's go.
1 second, Jace, 1 second.
Okay.
Go on then.
Show the camera that these 2 can go in the room.
I did, look.
Okay, not enough.
Right, because he sold so many, he's suddenly like, oh, I feel like a big amount of pressure now because there's so many sold. So he's doubled the book. So if anybody's bought it and you're expecting the 40-page book, it's now almost 80 pages.
So it's going to be over 80 when it's finished. It's not like it was lacking content. I've just gone way more in depth than I was going to go in this book now.
Yeah.
And not only that, but
He's added bits.
I've added a couple of different.
Anyway, big thank you to everybody that's bought a book. Right, let me get this out, because the 2 walls I want to panel both, but both walls are different sizes. I don't want the panelling to be like, have certain space on one wall and then it be different on the other wall. We've matched it as close as we can get. There is a few centimetres difference, but not much. And I really would like to get the panelling on tonight so that I can at least prime it.
Don't even tell me I didn't miss my calling as a joiner. The full wall's done here, and I'm just on to the last 2 panels to fit to this one, and then we're done, ready for priming. So happy with it though so far. Boss.
Coat number 1 is done. Obviously it's gonna need 2 coats, and then there's the dark of it there where I tried the other 2 paints. But I'm just gonna sit here, have a cheeky little snack that Esme very kindly just brought me up, some strawberries and cream, and wait for this coat to dry, and then I'm gonna do another coat before I go and settle Jason and Mila down to bed. But I'm loving it, it's looking so good.
Okay, so I'm sure it's the wide-angled lens again, but those gaps between each little thingy does not look even to me. Yeah, I'm pretty certain. Okay, I'm pretty certain. Did you get the measuring tape out, Chris? That's the question, because I'm not convinced that you did. And yeah, I mean, I couldn't have put those panels up, right? Okay, hands down, I couldn't have done it. But I wouldn't like it to also be like not even. So get somebody else in, maybe let Sarah do it, or even Isla, just not Chris.
Done. Second coat on. It looks blooming brilliant, doesn't it, Isla?
It does.
I was just saying, I can't believe how much, like, they said it took us a couple of hours to actually get the panelling done. No, not even a couple of hours. I don't know how long, but not long. Not long. And it's just completely transformed the room.
I've been like,
I love it.
In first, and I was like, oh yeah, you're doing the panel work, and I came in like a bit later. I was like,
oh, it's done.
What happened here?
Yeah. It completely transforms a room from looking plain and bland to just really elegant and classy, and I absolutely love it. Now, I'm still undecided about where to put the cot. I can't decide if the cot should go there with the canopy from the ceiling, like down that way, and then the changing unit here and the little toy unit at the side of it, or if the cot should go in the middle here with the canopy over these sides, and the unit there,
to the side.
and the thing there, pad, no, sideways.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And then a big lamp in the middle there. I kind of feel like I'm going for that one. Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm going for that.
Definitely.
I just can't wait for the little stickers to arrive and things so I can do the wall. But tomorrow, I finally made a decision on the paint. So, what I'm doing is, all this bottom panelling, I'm going for the darker. Oh, I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. If I hate it, I can change it. But I'm going to go for the dark because it matches perfectly with the little, the colours on the curtains and duvet set, which I've ordered the duvet set from Dunelm, by the way. I can't pick that up until Wednesday. But I think I'm going to go for the darker at the bottom. I'm going to leave the top over here white. And then I'm going to put the lighter colour on the top main wall here, which will have the stickers on. And then I'm going to do this whole back wall here, behind me, the curtain wall, the light colour as well. So light, and then all this dark, and then white. And then there'll be stickers up here, shelves up here, some artwork. Oh, it's going to look so nice. I'm chuffed with it. It looks really brilliant. I said to Chris, I said, we're a good team. Like, I have the ideas and the vision on what I want, and you have the drive to get it done, you know? And bits that I'd struggle with, like the maths work with that panelling, trying to get it all equal. That would have drove me mad. So we're a good team, and we've made a really good start today. And tomorrow, Isabel's birthday celebration start tomorrow. I can't wait. I literally can't wait to surprise her. So she's got a surprise in the morning. It's Isabel. She's got no idea. And I'll explain more about that tomorrow. But Chris is basically going to be here whilst I'm out doing that. And then when I get back, I'm hoping to finish all the paintwork.
Hang on. Was that it? Isabel's 18th birthday plans revealed was that you said that you've got plans tomorrow. So in actual fact, you didn't reveal the plans. All that was revealed was that you had plans, not that the plans were being reviewed. That is unbelievable. I'm sorry, that is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I get, you know, clickbait and marketing and things like that, but that is just stupid. I'm sorry. If you know, say that I don't even know what. Just don't even mention it. It wasn't even worth mentioning. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry.
Tomorrow, and then hopefully the stickers will be here, and I can just get the canopy up, move the furniture in place, and it'll be done. A few shelves on the wall. Bish bash bosh. I'm gonna end the vlog here, guys. Because I'm gonna go get myself a shower now and get myself to bed. But thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you think about our little project we've done today. It's actually so fun. It's so fun transforming rooms. I just love doing it. Let me know anyway down below what you think, and come back tomorrow to see what the paint. I'm a bit nervous about the paint. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit nervous. But I just feel like the light was a bit too light with them white walls. If I hate it, we can change it. Come back tomorrow and see what it looks like. Good night, guys.
So yeah, come back tomorrow, guys, and we may or may not find out what Isabel's 18th birthday party plans were. Depends if they vlog it. Of course they're going to vlog it. But given today's clickbait, who knows? They might not mention it. They might say going out for a day and then just not mentioning that they've gone out for the day. I don't know. But, you know, that's the level that we're at the moment. So, as I said, that this video and previous ones have been exceptionally long, and mainly it's because they have been putting together longer videos, and with my reaction on top of it, it's just been extra long. So let me know in the comments below whether you want me to cut things down a bit, because I feel like that these are a little bit on the lengthy side, and if I'm not saying anything for long periods of time, which is what's been happening, then maybe that's just a bit of a waste of time. So let me know. Until next time, give this video a massive thumbs up, comment, as I said, all your thoughts down below, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.